Hey, what's going on, everybody? So you guys know my name is Yusef Scott, also referred to as the Forex GOAT. I want to welcome you guys here to the So Darn Easy Forex movement, where I help people from all across the world, just like yourself, with changing your perspective and how you trade on the Forex market. All right, now listen, as I always tell you guys, very thankful to have you guys here in support of my channel, watching the videos that I have, tapping into the wealth of knowledge of trading Forex. Of course, as always, if you guys are not yet connected with us on social media, of course, that's Facebook, that's Instagram, you guys need to get connected. If you're not a part of the now 27,000 subscribers from all across the world on YouTube, get subscribed to this channel as well. Remember that we're now on Vimeo, so get connected with us over there as well. All right. Now listen, in previous videos that I made within the last couple of days, I told you guys that I was going to create a series of videos giving people insight on how it is that I got started in Forex, my journey up to this point. I had made a few videos that I thought I would remake them. So what you guys getting right here, it's raw. It's exactly how I got started. Simply because I've had a lot of people who ask me these questions. Hey, how did you get started? I asked a number of questions, so I thought it was great that I'd give you guys, my beginning, how I got started, how I made the transition from being an employee to now, of course, business owner, Forex trader, full-time, whatever. All right. Now listen. Most of you probably don't know this, but and I want you guys to know this, okay? I'm just like everybody else. I started trading Forex. I lost a lot of money in Forex. I'm talking, thousands of dollars in Forex. One of the hardest losses I had early on was losing $10,000 in the market. That really hurt because at that point, I knew that, or I felt that. I had a lot of money, and I felt like, I felt like $10,000 was a lot of money, and there was no way that I could, really lose that money. But, if you have little knowledge, or if you're not aware of certain things in the market, it doesn't matter if you have a lot of money or a little bit of money. With no knowledge of how to trade, you're still going to lose. All right. So let me give you guys a little insight on how I got started. So, I remember back in when I just got out of high school, I remember I had this belief that, when I see guys who are dressed in suit and ties, I naturally thought that they were like, successful businessmen. They were probably into stocks, because how I saw it, like on TV, they portrayed, businessmen as those guys that sit back and they look at the newspaper, all the quotes in their business section. So I assumed that people in suits, they were probably businessmen. So what I did was I found myself, because of that belief, I found myself looking at the business section. So I remember in a former profession, I was a construction worker. And of course, I worked in various buildings all over. And I remember working in many lobbies. And so in the lobby, of course, you have the newspaper delivery guy. He would bring the papers in, sit in there, and oftentimes there were extras. So inside of the lobby, I would, when in between working, because at the time I was an employee, and I had my foreman there, and everyone, working and stuff. And I would take a second, and I would look at the business section, and I remember looking at this one stock. And it was one stock, and it was priced what I considered to be low. And at that time, I remember comprehending the concept, buy low and sell high. That's a very simple concept, and it was well comprehended to me. So what I would do is I would look at the current price, and if the current price was favoring the 52-week low, and I saw that there was a large margin between the 52-week low and high, I would say, well, that's probably a good opportunity. Well, honestly, the concept, yes, I did comprehend, but once I got older, I realized that there was a lot more into realizing what was a good stock. You know, I had a general idea of the financial markets, but it was until later that I really learned what it was truly all about. Now, of course, you guys, you know, a lot of you are going to have a different walk in realizing, you know, or being introduced to the Forex market or the financial markets. You guys are going to have a different walk. Well, this is how I got started. This is what really, you know, I'll say molded my, I guess, the beginning for me. So this is going to be video one. This is going to be part one. And the next part is going to be a number of videos that I'm going to create to give you guys, I guess we're going to work our way up to where I am now. All right, so this is just the introduction to how I got introduced to the financial markets. In the next video, we're going to take things forward. All right, remember, you guys, very thankful to have you guys here. Remember, if you're not yet connected with us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, you guys want to get connected. If you're not yet a part of the 27,000+ subscribers here on this YouTube channel, get subscribed. Remember to also follow us or subscribe to the Vimeo channel as well. All right, see you guys in the next video, part 2. Peace.